As you do your Odysseyware Academy coursework, you'll sometimes be assigned projects, which are a bit different from lessons. Projects take what you've learned in your lessons and guide you to apply it in real-world activities, which you'll do and respond to. This helps you to better understand course concepts. By the way, like quizzes and tests, projects make up a significant part of your overall unit grade, so don't take them lightly either. The first thing you'll probably notice about a project is that it looks similar to a lesson. So, just like in a lesson, make sure you know the objectives and complete the reading and learning activities. When you get to the end, click Work on Questions. Here's where things might look a little bit different. In this project, you need to write a 500-word essay. Don't worry, we'll keep count of your words for you. Enter your essay in the provided text box. As you write, you can use the built-in Writer tool to review your essay. To do that, click the refresh icon. If you see a word underlined in red, it may be misspelled. Right-click on the word to get a list of possible corrections. Click on the correct word, and it will automatically change it for you. If you see a word or a phrase underlined in blue, there may be a grammar issue you need to look at. Right-click on the word or phrase, and Writer will let you know what it's found. In this case, it says passive voice. To get an explanation of what that means, click on Explain. Writer also gives you scoring to let you know how well you're writing, and it will show you if it needs improvement. Click on the Overall Score button, and you can see if you're writing at, above, or below your grade level. Readability compares your writing styles with appropriate ones for your age and grade level. Topic agreement shows if you're using words that relate to the topic of the essay. The writing score really gives you a good idea of how strong your writing is. And the overall score shows how you're doing on everything we just mentioned all together. So, like before, green is very good, and in this case lets you know you're exceeding the expectation. Yellow is average, and red lets you know you need to improve in that area. You can refresh the Writer tool as much as you want as you write to get updated feedback. And hey, look at that! There's your word count. Looks like we've got a few more words to go. Writer is a great tool, and over time it will help you to become a better writer. If you have other questions about Writer and how to use it effectively, be sure to ask your teacher. If you prefer, or if your teacher requires it, you can type your essay in a separate word processing tool, and then upload as your response by using the file upload tools right here above the Writer window. More on how to do that in just a moment. Now let's look at a different type of project. This one is for a chemistry experiment and requires you to download a project file to complete it. The instructions to do so will always be listed on the page. First, download the file and save it to your computer. You might want to create a folder for each course where you can save your work. Next, edit the file name and change last name to your last name. Open the file and complete the project as directed. When you're done, save the file. When you're ready to submit your project to be graded by your teacher, click on the Work on Questions button. Just so you know, depending on how long you've been away working on the project, you may just have to log back into your online classroom. Above and to the right of the writer box, you'll see a folder icon. Click it. Then, locate and select your project file and click Open. The file name will appear above the writer box. Now, click the Upload icon. You will see a message when the file has been uploaded successfully. Now, click the Submit Answer button. But wait! You're not quite done yet. Once you've uploaded and submitted all of the questions in the project, click the Turn It In button at the bottom of the screen. You'll get a message that indicates your teacher needs to review and grade the project. And now, you're done. Your teacher may provide feedback to you in the form of a teacher note or other kind of message. As always, review any notes, follow directions, and ask for help if you need it.